Sal's in Fairfax, Virginia last night, which happens to be not too far away from the Trailways office. We were on our way to Indianapolis, but as you know, our trip got diverted to Washington, D.C. It's Wednesday morning. We're gonna be headed off to Richmond, Virginia later. This is Uncle Sal here.
Hey, Dick.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Doing well.
How'd you guys sleep, okay?
Yeah, we did well. The beds were...
They were good.
Yes.
And we even changed the sheets for you.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they were brand new. They're nice sheets, you know?
Look at this guy.
Yeah, just, you know, that's a young man growing up in New York. We took the bus to New York City. We took the bus on Boy Scout trips, the Natural Museum of History, the art museums. And the bus seemed like it was at a pace that gave you that enjoyment of getting there. And if you get the right people on a bus, and normally they are, it's really never a bad experience. I think the Trailways probably set the tone for other carriers. I remember picking up tickets and how friendly the people were to go out of their way to make sure that you understood when the bus was leaving, where the bus was going, the time you had.
Okay, it was so good. Actually, I got these. It's probably the best breakfast I've ever had.
Tracy from Trailways is here, you know, as part of the trip, picking us up.
Morning, Tracy.
Good morning, we're alive, we're awake.
I think Trailways, you know, is kind of like a mom and pop operation on a grand scale. The family or a single rider, a businessman, a college student, they're a friendly, down-home kind of an atmosphere.
We're at the Union Station in Washington, D.C. We just took a nice tour around the area. Tracy was, you know, great to pick us up, what you just saw. And right now we're at the Greyhound. They've got the buses lined up in the background. This is where we're gonna be taking our bus out of. But we're supposed to be meeting Tammy here. She's a directive at Greyhound. There's new things at Union Station. They've been doing work for a lot of time. And it's really cool. We're gonna get a first-hand shot of it. Here we go.
Hey, welcome. Come on in, have the
We're
cool.
at Greyhound here and show us a bit around the station, right?
Absolutely. We're going to show you what the new Greyhound looks like. We used to have a brick and mortar terminal right down the street. And after 25 years of negotiation, we're finally able to move into Union Station. We typically bring customers in to the queuing areas about 15 minutes before their schedule, and we board them onto their destination. This is every bus line from Greyhound, Peter Pan, Bolt, even our competition, all come in here to the bus deck. They get here early, they have this beautiful waiting room and Zen garden area.
All right, so this is a new kind of feature. Again, this is all within the last year, Tammy, right?
That's absolutely correct.
And what I always love about Union Station when I travel here is that it's just so connected to everything around. It's not like I just get here and I'm like, what do I do here?
Absolutely, that's why we came here. Our customers have access to the metro. They have access to the trains. They have access to taxi cabs.
Everything you wanted for travel and transportation, right here. And Greyhound's a part of it. We're gonna say bye to Tracy here. We're gonna see her in Nashville. She's flying. that whole thing. That's you know, we got the bus stuff. So, you know, thanks for having us. We really appreciate it.
No, it's my pleasure.
We've got these circles of travel under my eyes. They are love circles. The love circles of traveling. We're not gonna make it!
Have a great trip. Call me along the way. Let me know how it goes.
I want to say camera bag underneath the backpack. Jimmy, you're the man. Getting on the bus. Today he's riding the bus, and where are you headed to?
North Virginia.
Virginia. And what's going on down there?
Family, kids, vacation. So I do a lot of traveling. On Greyhound, ships, planes. Reckless people driving. I can just sit back and relax, take my mind off some things. I ain't got to focus on the road. I can let somebody else focus on the road. Good for my interest.
Tampa, Florida. I have family. New start, new beginning. All this cold weather up here up north. I'm going to where it's warm. It's a lot safer to be riding on the bus and to be traveling with other people. It takes a few more hours, but it's a lot safer trip.
Elizabeth, where are you headed?
Richmond, Virginia. I live there. I was actually in DC visiting a dear college friend of mine for the holidays, and now I'm going back home.
Okay.
We saw the National Gallery of Art, we saw the Natural History Museum, the monuments, Adams Morgan, and we stayed in Alexandria.
Okay. I hear Alexandria is a pretty historic town. Did you have to drive there? Did you take the metro? Or?
We took the metro back from DC, saw the Masonic Temple. There's actually a really nice view of Old Town Alexandria if you go all the way up to the steps.
I feel the effects of the bus ride a little bit. It's been quite the day, busy in DC, looking at all the monuments. But as you can see, we're at the Richmond terminal and we're about to get off and get our stuff. So came here now to meet Lorenzo. He should be waiting for us, and I'm assuming he's behind this door. We're gonna find out. These are the back offices of the Greyhound Richmond station, and I think Lorenzo might be in here. Hey,
How are you doing?
I'm all right, man. What's going
How
on?
are you, sir? That kiosk has really helped us out. That was one of the features and one of the newest features we have that really helped us out as a company. Helps the person at the counter, and also the passengers love it.
Now you keep saying express. Do customers have to pay more for express?
No. Our express schedule means they don't make stops. They stay on that same bus all the way to their destination. They don't have to change coaches.
Since he got delayed on Greyhound, we had a fellow passenger give a Donato a blanket to help keep warm, and so just to show you the type of people that are on the bus, right? Where she was a great woman.
So where did you start?
New Paltz, New York. So Trailways and Greyhound, it's been a communal effort, and they're helping us out.
He's the kind of like the general manager. We call them city managers of this terminal. Then he has a district manager, Tammy. Yeah. And I oversee multiple restaurants. So kind of two components in this business, but we all try to work together. Have a good time while you're traveling. Meet people. Different scenery. The bus is very comfortable.
And I got their famous chicken tenders here. I'm gonna eat these now. Go away. I don't want you here. Thanks for teaching us so much about the Richmond terminal here, and best of luck to you, Buck, Lynn, and everybody here.
Thank you for coming to Richmond.
We've got a bus to catch to Nashville.
Yes,
and
sir.
some sleep at that, right?
Absolutely.
Of course, we just found out that we have to step off for a quick cleaning in Knoxville at 5 o'clock in the morning. So just when you think you're almost there, there's always one more spike in that adventure on the bus. But thanks, Greyhound. We had a great time here in Richmond. We asked a gentleman sitting behind us if he would like to do an interview. He heard about our journey through the Wilkesboro paper. He's up from between Scranton and Wilkesboro, and Ernest, you never thought you'd be in the video along
No,
the
I
way.
didn't.
We're 2 days later now.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. I've traveled to California, Florida, and I'm going to Texas. You meet a lot of nice people on the bus. I never thought I'd be on the video though. When I read the paper, I thought, man, that's good that they're doing that. Trailway and Greyhound.
Just let you know that made this whole trip worthwhile.
Do you have any particular bus story? Something really really good or really bad or a surprise?
Got to California and I was looking for like a hotel. I walked across the street in LA and I got arrested for jaywalking.
For jaywalking, they arrested.
Well, I told the cop off. The next bus and came back.
In Charlottesville, Virginia, just getting ready for the big nap, big sleep. And it's always important. You gotta do your stretches before you go to bed. Just make sure you're nice and loose for the bus ride. 11:30. We're in Roanoke, Virginia. I'm going in and out of dream state. Like, I'm seeing the buses and the filming and the angles we've been doing. It just keeps going from real life to dream state. I got my nice big down jacket here. It's gonna be an awesome tour now on the bus, on the Greyhound, with the Trailways. So I got my hat on. I'm done. And I can't believe it's been 3 days already. Adirondack Trailways on day 1, March Trailways on day 2. This trip's been great. Tonight, we're sleeping on wheels, but we'll see you bright and early when we wake up for day 4 of our Trailways ride-along trip to Nashville.